Fitgirl Repacks is asking for donations again. I have no idea who is this person, okay? I have no idea at all. I just want to state it very clear that I don't know who is this person called, Fitgirl Repacks, okay? So I'm just reading. All these years I have kept the site ad-free. A post on the site read, I'm not going to change my policy about ADS. I don't earn money from my hobby. I only try to cover expenses. When some of you donate periodically, it's all good. So if you can afford to say thanks with crypto, be my guest. I support a plethora of cryptocurrencies for donations. Yeah, before we go any further, I want to take this brief moment here to thank all of you, my patrons, for the incredible support to my work here on YouTube, and especially my three-tailed fox Taiashi members, Wony Wolf, Fenny Sylvy, Heath Rowell, Zalost, Zaela Zhezzaia, Taiashi, SuccubusBait, and Mr. and your Eaton. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Also, thanks to everyone who donated to me through Tron and to all of my YouTube members. You can support this channel life and growth with just $5 a month and gain access to many perks. This is less than a burrito. Check out my Patreon, link is in the description below. A call for donations. Once in a while this day comes. Today what I have to remind you that making repacks and running this site costs me money. 3 years ago I rented a very powerful RDP. Remote machine. I would never know if she didn't explain, which now allows me to repack a huge number of games. You can see it by the total count on posts each month. War in Ukraine caused a world economic crisis, which is now taking a toll on my hobby expenses as well. That's why I remind you that if you have cryptocurrency of any amount, you can share some crypto pennies with me to help me maintain the site and allow me to continue the service that you rely on. All these years, here is the part that you read before. I have kept the site ad-free. Hope, I think it's too big. Oh my god. All these years I have kept the site ad-free. I'm not gonna change my policy about ATS. I'm now, what? It's too small now for me to read. I'm not, earning money off my hobby, but only try to cover expenses. And when some of you donate periodically, it's all good. So if you can afford to say thanks in a crypto monetary way, be my guest. I have a plethora of cryptocurrency supported for donating. If you can't, no worries. You still can see the torrents, which in turn also helps the crowd. Well, it's pretty small for me to read without clicking on it. I think the lore behind the novel is hilarious. There is exactly 3 people in the world who seem to be able to crack it. Oh, I don't know what they are talking about, guys. I have no idea, okay? I don't know who is this person. I don't know what she does, okay? I have no idea at all. So I don't know what this person is talking about cracking something here, okay? One is... There's exactly 3 people in the world who seem to be able to crack it. One is a trans. One hates trans. The other just cracks sports games. I know nothing about it. I'm not even using irony here. I really don't know about that gender. I don't want to know. You know, I'm only interested in their how would you say this in a very wholesome way? In their value that they bring as human beings to society. That's all I'm interested in. Like, hey guys, that's it. Hold on, isn't the picture a French actress from Da Vinci's Code? I have no idea. No, I think that is the French actress from Amélie. I also have no idea. She's just a symbol. Yeah. She's like a PNG tuber or something. Yeah. Fat girl back in again. Oh my god, man. See how she's nice when she asks for money while she flames people in the comment section. The people in the comment section are literal retards most of the time, so it's warranted. Girl, the guy in real life. I think I jumped this one. I don't like piracy. When the game is made openly available and is reasonable. No one's talking about piracy here, okay? No one talks or endorse it here, okay, guys? No one talks about that. Available and is reasonably priced unless it's a self-service demo. It would be a scandal if they didn't ask it for donations in a whole year. I love how they keep using that actress pic to bury the Sims limo. Like, I have no idea. Like, for real, I have no idea who is in that pic, you know? But yeah, it actually became a symbol. I think everyone that looks at her, like, me example, when I look at her, I only know, this, this repack thing. Yeah, I only remember this though. I actually am not aware of who is actually that person in reality. I don't know who she is. If only people were a bit smarter, give $5 to. Oh no, we don't we don't endorse this here, guys. Yeah. There is like 20 different accounts when I look the name up close. Good guy, Fitgirl. Let's help her. I don't know what does this means. But I better jump because probably the AI of YouTube knows it might be not something good. Just put ad in your... I think he's meaning ads. But yeah. Is Fitgirl a girl? Good question. I have no idea. Has Donald for the gold. Is it the same text to word? Oh god, no! We're always end up talking about this stupidity. Oh my god, no! Let's see what else we have to talk about about today. Okay, guys. I fear clicking on his post might be cursed. She's the one. When I asked her if she's heard about ICE violating the rights of immigrants, and she says that foreign invaders don't have rights. The guy is in love now after that, yeah. I'm not putting the sound because, YouTube is yeah. Bro, my girl just dumped me for standing up for Charlie Kirk. I actually needed this for real. This means for real? I think it means. Okay? I'm not sure. Mao, while using a gif from an anime about a fanboy dressing up girls in cosplays because he's a traditional doll maker. Yeah, that made the point for sure. They are all there, fellas, I promise. I married one. She's out there waiting for you. Last time I checked, Europeans are foreign invaders and they had more rights than Native Americans that were from this land. So this is a whole bunch of contradiction bullshit. If you ever meet a girl like this, just remember who told her to be based. Oh, women follow what's popular. They don't just randomly go on 4chan and have a browser for fun. They follow what their partner does if they really like that. I don't want to use it, goods. Bill is going to die lonely because he can't find a racist virgin. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. This is crazy. The one in question. Oh my god, man. Never forget why we need alligator Alcatraz. Let's check in on post by a Swedish lady in 2011 and 2011, and then what's left of her in 2015. Oh my god, this is serious. Seriously, I'm so sick and tired of people say, keep Sweden white. It's barbaric and disgusting. Yeah, school mixing will better us all. This was in 2011 and this is 2015. So yeah, I think she's buried since then. So 10 years. I don't know, I'm just supposing. If you're a fan of my stream and would like to... Wow, what the hell? Propaganda. Oh, o homem que não tancou o Moistil. Ah, okay. We have to take away that right to vote in order to protect them from themselves. Oh man, I'm sorry to my 1.8% female audience, but I have to agree with this, okay? I really have to agree with this. And it's not just because he's Brazilian, okay? It's not because of that. What is written here? Esqueça tudo, roça pio, imigração, fatalismo, desestímulos ao sistema. I'm not sure. Estoicismo, tropa, omissão, socorro. What? LMV, it's over. Passport bros, protocolo de aceleracionismo. What the fuck? Who is this? Diversity is a strength. Ellie Kranz was a member of the We Like Diversity Facebook page, calling herself multicultural and a supporter of third world immigration in Sweden, the country of her birth. Maybe in those last few moments of her life, she changed her mind about a few things, as if it made any difference. Oh my god. I didn't need to see this. Why? Why a person that is, why? Just why? Why a person that is in my country is doing such a thing? And why this person is actually showing his country while I'm in this country and it's showing US? I don't understand. Is he really from my country or it's some mistake as well? We will never know. Actually, this option that Twitter, this decision that Twitter done all of a sudden, the X done, gave me more doubts than actually, I don't know all of you guys, but I never stepped on US in my entire life, but it says that I live in US. I have no freaking idea. But okay, so because of what happens to me, I cannot take this serious as well. Maybe the guy isn't from there as well, We will never know, to be honest. Guy constantly posting about how Japan's so-called authoritarian right-wing government is oppressing foreigners. And oh no. Yeah, judging by how people in my culture are stupid, I actually, it really looks like it's really Brazilian. I don't know, man. Oh my god. I don't wanna. Oh, connected via United States App Store. So, what? The account is based in Brazil, but he's connected right now via United States App Store. So, where he actually is? It doesn't matter. He's not in Japan, it seems. Like, it's crazy. It seems like you do not like Japanese laws and society. Have you considered going back to where you came from? Gaijin thoughts. Tweeting about Japanese politics, LGBT. So, the guy went to Japan? Because probably if he went there, it's because he considered it's a better country. Then you go to a better country than ours because, Japan is way better than Brazil. So you go to Japan, and then, if you are actually there, and then you try to shape Japan to the garbage, piece of trash that was your country that we left off. It doesn't make any sense. It does adapt to the country you're going to. Do not try to change it to your culture, our disgraceful culture, okay? The hell, man, this pissed me off so freaking much. I don't live in the United States. Those that automatically make my opinion null and void if I see an American policeman execute a 10-year-old boy on the news and say this is wrong. That would be, yeah, this is, okay, this is not wrong because we are talking about, it's simple, it's just natural law. You see an innocent people being murdered, it doesn't matter your religion. You should be upset, you should be very upset and be like craving, be hunger for justice. This is the natural law, okay? This is how things should be, you know? Weird it would be if you actually saw this happening and it doesn't matter where you came from and you felt nothing. Or you felt even pleasure or something out of it. Which is totally weird, demonic, and disgraceful. Okay? I mean, why do I need to explain this stuff, right? If people can talk about social issues in other countries, you can talk about South Korea as well. I explicitly say talking about social issues in foreign countries is fine. Oh man, everything becomes a problem nowadays. Man, I love Japan, but I can acknowledge it has many problems. Of course, every country has. I acknowledge them because I love Japan. There is a difference between talking about societal issues and actively advocating to change the laws of a foreign country. Exactly. Oh God, thank God we still have some rational people. This guy is trying to do the latter. Yes, exactly. Oh my God, man. Depends on the laws, though. I don't see any issues if the law is genuinely unjust. No, you don't. Like, you are not there. And if you went to that, you have to accept the laws. You have to fit that. After all, you chose to go live there because you thought that those laws, that society was good enough for you to go. So don't go there and claim or demanding it to change to something that you had back in your country. Because the reason that your country became shit and you have to move on to another country is just because a lot of people thought exactly like you're doing right now in that country. And that's why my country sucks. You have no such right. Exactly. Based. What are you misunderstanding about you? This is the country that our ancestors built. Know that your claims are just the nonsense of the invaders. You're just like the Muslim in Europe who want Sharia. Exactly. If you don't like, go back to your country. It's simple as that. You see, it's very simple. Based. Have my like. Based. Okay? That's it. Like, yeah, let me save this before I forget. I might need to get the linked source for the description later. What did I advocate for that's offensive to you? If there was a law that required babies be oh God, I'm not allowed to protest that? Grow up. Such a law would clearly violate the Japanese constitution, and it would be fine for you to say, Japan this goes against your all laws. What? Please enforce your laws. And a good faith argument could be made that, as equal protection under the law is guaranteed by the Japanese constitution, not allowing same-sex couples to be married is going against the law of the land. I don't spend time advocating these things, but I totally see the argument. No, the Japanese constitution defines marriage as between a man and a woman. Allowing same-sex marriage would be explicitly unconstitutional. So then, this is how things should keep being it should keep being the same. You can't go there and demand the country to accept LGBTQ plus people, you know? And that's one of the reasons why there is still plenty of people wanting to go there, you know? Not because they hate LGBTQ people, but because everything that implies accepting that in your country. It's always the beginning of the end of a country when you start to put in this activism, this feminism, this LGBTQ plus wokeism in general. When you start putting that, the more you put that inside your country, the more you don't want to be anymore in that country, and the more you start targeting new countries to go. And that's exactly the reason why people wanted to go there, because that stuff doesn't exist there, you know? That's why. Even though I still think it's a matter of time, even there, even in Japan, people, the newer generations that are coming more and more stupid, and this also applies to Japan. And it's just a matter of time. I think it's just gonna take a little bit more of time for them to become rotten, like the West, for example. It's just a matter of time. This is my opinion. I think this is what's gonna happen. Because if you guys think about that for a second, you're gonna see that even the West, we were it like that and we just became. So why do you think that the Asia will be different from that? It's just a matter of time. I think the only difference was the language barrier, the time shift, that this started here sooner than there, So it showed results sooner here than there as well, Yeah. It's all a matter of time. Which is very sad, but it's just how it is. Leftish gaijin in Japan, yeah. He's not in Japan. That's the point in all of this. Taps the sign, sadly, the way things are going in the future, we will have more Japanese descendants in Brazil than in Japan. Yeah, there's a lot of Japanese here. I always say, I said many times that we have the biggest Japanese population outside of Japan in the entire world. Okay? Brazil has the largest Japanese population outside of Japan, with an estimated 2 to 2.5 million people of Japanese descent, primarily concentrated in the state of São Paulo. Exactly. It's a place called Liberdade, which means liberty in English. It's the name of the place there. There's a lot of Japanese there, a lot. Yeah, so easy for it's not only Japanese, okay? We also have too many Chinese. I don't see South Korean people that often though, but Chinese in Japan, I think we have even more Chinese than actually Japanese people here. But yeah, 2.5 million is a lot actually. Yeah, so he's a foreigner, and yeah, that's why he's protesting. What is it so hard to understand? If you got to press it somehow, obviously you wouldn't start speaking shit to improve your conditions. Oh, but just go back where you came from. No, if I like this place, I wanna be welcome here, and I will fight for that. I'm not defending him. It's not, oh my god, it's not people about accepting you. People will respect you there for you being a human being, not because you're LGBT, blah, 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 blah. Okay? They will accept you as a human being. Don't expect anything else. Okay? As long as you respect them as well. Don't try to enforce your bullshit over them. God, another Brazilian. Oh my god. Feminilizado, feio, favelado, analfabeto. What the hell? You have no idea how LGBT ideology from first world dropped to like a nook here in third world. Exactly. See, it's a Brazilian talking here. This is a Brazilian image. Yeah. This is an image of my country, actually. It is? No, it's not a flag. What is it? But yeah, it's written in Portuguese here. What is it? I don't know. You have no idea how LGBT. Yeah, looks like the constructions. It really looks like when you and look around. It really looks like a piece of my country place. But I don't know. You have no idea how LGBT ideology from first world dropped to like a nook here in third world. That is what he's proposing for your country. It is his ideal place. Yes. We are totally destroyed here. Like our country is totally done for. Like there is no hope here anymore for nothing. And after destroying their own countries, they go elsewhere to destroy that as well. It's amazing. It's incredible. Brazilians have a strong left-wing socialist wokeism that has been pushed on us since the early 2000s. perfect, very perfect. This is all very like, oh my god, I should be talking about my country, but I am just reading. I'm just reading a Twitter comment. Okay, I know nothing about this. Unfortunately, due to a highly inability to self-educate, most of us fall into these rhetorics. I can only offer my apologies. This individual doesn't represent our culture. Actually, we don't have a culture anymore here, okay? I said it sometimes before. What they are calling culture here, it's like it was already destroyed. You can tell that we have the progressive culture. You know, this culture that you guys know very well in the US, like, because it's already a self, like, it's artificially, this artificial culture, destructive culture. I don't know how to name it, to be honest. That is all the things that feminists, the LGBTQ plus, the black people and etc. The black movement, not the black movement, all they do in US, it's like, it's so strong here that it's literally the only culture we have is this bullshit. I have no doubt in this fight, but if Brazilians can develop influence amongst Japanese crowd like this and make political and financial capital out of it, that make Brazilians look comparatively smart, while the Japs look stupid, as the Japs can get fooled easily. Low. Why, it's the first time I'm aware that this stuff is happening, so no, I'm not sure if I agree with this. I bet, like, situations like this that we found here, there are exceptions. I don't think that there is an army of Brazilian people or Brazilian bots, like, going to other countries to try to, no. You can expect this from countries like India or Pakistan, whatever, I don't think you're gonna find a huge amount of people, like, doing this here. Yeah, I think it's more of a coincidence that we found one. Might have others, but there are not many. This is what I believe, at least. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's not wrong, but it's like I said, this impression that people has of us, that we are all this skin color, it's wrong. We are like you are too mixed for me to describe, actually, to be honest. Yeah, get ready for this, yeah. Oh my god, I better stop going through. There is only Brazilians here now. Look at this. I don't want to end up like saying something that I shouldn't. Yeah, it's dangerous here. Made a Chrome extension that shows the user's real location next to their name. Hello, American for re, or should I say Guten Tag? Oh, there is no volume as well. This is the video that he's showing. Okay, guys, just going through. Oh, you see all the flags appears on the right of next to the name of the person. But how trustable this is? It's not just showing actually random flags, It's not just randomly showing putting flags, like any flag at all on the how is it actually built? It's not just one person try to to make money out of this, maybe to get your data with these fishy extensions. I don't know, I just use my brain cells. I find that very weird that so fast, like in a very small amount of time, appeared an extension that do this out of a sudden, It's something to consider, I guess, in my opinion. I wouldn't trust this. I mean, yeah, I don't. Okay? You go and download if you want. I don't trust this shit. I'm not installing on my browser. No way. Twitter account locationing. Oh, this is the GitHub. Yeah. Oh, so it seems that, yeah, he seems to be the very developer of this. If your location doesn't matter, why are you so mad it got revealed? Well, I always told people which country I'm from. So even if it asks where to show my actual country, which is not, it's like I say, for some reason it's showing that I'm in US, but I never even left my my state in my country. I don't know how that happened. I have no idea. Oh, Mizu, can you use VPN? No, I don't use because I don't trust my data going through it. Yeah, I was thinking maybe acquire in the future because I have a few things that are blocked in my country that I really wish I could use, some platforms that doesn't work here. So I've been thinking about it, but I don't want to also have more stuff to be paying, So, and yeah, I will not use these fishy free VPNs as well. And but to be honest, even though the ones that would pay, I don't trust them as well. It's complicated. But I was thinking create like I don't know. I better not say this in the video. So yeah, it's showing that I'm in US, but I'm Brazilian. I think everyone knows that. I live in Brazil. Yeah. So I have no problem saying that. I mean, at least my country, but I think everyone would get mad if like their state, their city, their street would appear on a platform like this all of a sudden. That is a huge problem. A huge problem. Yeah. And some people may have even have gotten affected by it, I guess, because a lot of people might not have like the option for the only show country and might have ended up showing the actual location, which is real bad. Yeah. Who wouldn't do such a thing? It's terrible. But it seems that a lot of people have, it's really pissed off that country is showing, and I don't think it's a problem at all. I don't know. To be honest, I think none should be shown, but this is what I think, because any step in the direction of taking people's anonymity, I'm against. So even though I don't care about showing my country, I still defend people who actually went pissed off because they have to show their countries, because, I mean, they're trying to, this was a step further, they are trying to end anonymity in any way possible, They actually ended it up already, okay? You still have means to protect yourself if you are very much patient and wanna take you wanna use internet in a very more complicated and sophisticated way. You still have means of be anonymous, but it's too much complicated and problematic and limited ways of doing things that no much people are willing to to go through all of this to be totally anonymous. And no, it's not for everyone actually that has the capabilities to learn and remember to do all of this. It's complicated. But yeah, we are living just an illusion of of what is actually left of this sense of having some kinds of anonymity yet. We don't have. It's a invisible, start to live in an invisible prison, even online. It's becoming even more and more ROL. People are not noticing that. We will gonna reach a point that internet will just become dead, but not in the sense of the dead internet, but in the sense of people will not be interested in go to internet anymore. After all, you go to internet to be who you are IRL. What's the fun part of all of this? If we IRL, we cannot already be ourselves anymore. Most times, even more in places like that are very dangerous, like mine. That if I would be myself 24/7, I would probably end up dead. Very likely so. Dead or arrested, or arrested and after, yeah. So I also have extra reasons to not be myself IRL. And the internet is becoming just IRL life. That's it. More and more. So people would just go back to IRL life and use internet just for payments and stuff like that because they have to. But people will get off the internet. This is what I think. This is what I see and think that's gonna happen in the future, okay? This is what I think it's gonna happen in the future. People, even though they are online now, which I'm aware that wasn't the truth back then, but even everyone is connected now. People cannot connect with people online anymore. This is also a reality. People not just became codes in IRL, they become codes on the internet as well. So people usually to make friends, to have fun online with friends, to connect with people and blah, 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 blah. And nowadays, people just can't, even though they have they can meet a lot of people just wanting to, and people cannot connect to each other anymore. It's incredible, And this says we'll keep increasing, and we'll lose more and more privacy and freedom of speech and etc. online and anonymity, and we'll just lost the interest on the internet. This is what I think it's gonna happen. Yeah. That's it. The video is kind of big. Oh my god, 41 minutes. Yeah. That's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe, check the links below, Patreon, Discord, go find Sean. Consider support me so I leave my lovely country behind and go to elsewhere, a place more, more full of hate, and yeah. I see you all guys in the next one. Bye. And that's it for today, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. じゃあ、またねー。